This prayer did not appear on your screen by chance. Something greater has stopped you here, and you need to understand that heaven does not work with coincidences. It works with purpose. Maybe you feel like you clicked on this video, but the truth is, you were chosen. Your spirit was guided because today something powerful is about to be released over your life. Brother, sister, you know exactly how heavy your financial struggles have been. You know the sleepless nights, the silent tears, the endless calculations of how to make ends meet. Nobody sees the weight you carry on your shoulders, but heaven sees. Heaven has recorded every sigh, every prayer whispered in the dark, every cry for relief. And that is why this prayer has found you today. Not yesterday, not tomorrow, but right now, in the exact moment where you needed it the most. Have you ever felt that strange chill on your skin, when something bigger than you enters the room, when your heart starts to race because deep down, you know something is about to shift? That is not fear. That is the presence of God moving towards you through this prayer, because the chains of lack, of debts, of anxiety are about to break. You have asked for change, you have begged for a way out, and today is the day heaven responds with a yes. This prayer carries a code, a divine code, that unlocks doors which seemed sealed for years. If you stay with me until the end, you will feel it, you will witness it, you will be shocked at how fast things begin to move. You may be tired, exhausted from trying to hold everything together on your own. But listen to me, you are not alone anymore. You were not brought here to watch another video. You were brought here to step into a breakthrough. The spiritual world is aligning in your favor right now. Opportunities, open doors, unexpected resources, they are being released as you prepare your heart for this prayer. It is not magic, it is not chance, it is divine timing. And divine timing never fails. Let me ask you, how many times have you cried asking God for a sign, for a miracle, for one chance to breathe again? How many times did you look at your bills and whisper, "Lord, I cannot take this anymore"? You see, those prayers did not vanish into the air. They reached the throne of heaven, and today the answer is reaching back. That is why you are here. That is why your spirit feels the urgency. That is why even as you listen now, there is a trembling in your soul, because you know this is not normal. This is destiny. So I invite you to stay until the very last second, because if you do, you will not leave the same. What was blocked will flow. What was empty will be filled. What was broken will be restored. And when it happens, you will look back to this moment and say, I know the exact day when my financial life began to change, and it started right here, right now, with this prayer. Maybe nobody knows how deep your struggles really go. Maybe you wake up every morning trying to smile for your family, trying to show strength, but inside your heart you are tired of pretending everything is fine. You have carried the weight of debts, the constant fear of not having enough, the shame of saying no to simple things because the money is not there. You have felt the sting of rejection when opportunities slipped through your fingers. You have felt the ache of waiting for a breakthrough that never seemed to arrive. And yet, here you are, still standing, still searching, still believing that somehow things could be different. That faith, even if it feels small, is the reason heaven has brought you here today. Think for a moment, how many nights have you laid awake staring at the ceiling, counting the hours until morning, worrying about how you will pay the bills, how you will feed your children, how you will escape this endless cycle? How many times have you asked God, why me? Why is it so hard? Why do I feel like I'm stuck while others move forward? These are not just your questions. They are the cries of countless hearts. And that is why this message feels so personal. Because it is written for you. It is spoken into your very situation. You may have seen others prosper, others live in abundance, while you feel left behind. But I want you to understand something powerful. Your story is not over. Your chapter of lack is not the final chapter of your life. What feels permanent is only temporary. What feels like a wall is only a door waiting to be unlocked. And the key is not in the hands of men, it is in the hands of God, and He is ready to place it in yours through this prayer. I know you may have tried everything. Side jobs, long hours, sleepless nights, even cutting down on your own needs to provide for others, but still the money was never enough. You wonder if you are cursed, if you are invisible, if your prayers even reach the sky. But listen, you are not cursed. You are not invisible. And your prayers have not been ignored. Every time you whispered a desperate request, every time you wept in silence, heaven took note. And the moment you pressed play today, something shifted, because this prayer is the answer arriving. Close your eyes for a second and imagine what your life would feel like without debts, without the constant stress of money. Imagine waking up knowing your family is secure. Your bills are paid, your table is full, your future is bright. Can you see it? Can you feel the relief, the freedom, the joy of not living under financial chains? That future is not a fantasy. It is a promise waiting to manifest. And today, you are stepping closer to it than ever before. You are not here by coincidence. You are here because destiny has interrupted your scrolling, interrupted your routine, to tell you that your breakthrough is near. This is not about watching a video. It is about entering into a moment of alignment with heaven. The same God who multiplies the loaves, who turns water into wine, who makes a way where there is no way, is about to make a way for you. And he is using this prayer as the vessel. Stay with me until the very last word, because what is being unlocked cannot be undone. What is being released will overflow into your home, into your family, into your work, into every corner of your financial life. And when you feel the chills, when you feel the tears coming, when you feel the peace settling in, you will know it is real, because that is how heaven touches the human heart. So let me ask you again, how many times have you asked for one chance, one open door, one miracle? This is your chance. This is your open door. This is your miracle. Do not let go. Do not click away, because heaven is speaking directly to you. Prepare your heart, because what is about to happen will change your financial destiny forever. Today is different. Today is not another routine moment. Today carries something divine, something greater than your efforts, greater than your fears, greater than your debts. The truth is, many people spend their whole lives trying to solve their problems only with their own strength, trying to calculate, trying to hustle, trying to control everything. But there are battles that are not meant to be won with human strength alone. There are doors that only open with divine keys. There are blessings that only arrive when heaven intervenes. And this is one of those moments where heaven itself is leaning toward you. The powerful secret you need to understand is that prayer is not just words. Prayer is a key. Prayer is a code. Prayer is a spiritual transaction that shifts what cannot be moved by human hands. When you pray with faith, when you allow your heart to align with God, the invisible begins to move. Angels are dispatched. Resources are redirected. Opportunities are created. That is why this prayer is not just another video. It is a divine appointment. Listen carefully. The enemy wants you to believe that nothing will change, that you are stuck, that no matter how much you try, you will always fail. But the truth is that you are stepping into a season of reversal. The places where you were rejected will become places of acceptance. The doors that were closed will open. The debts that suffocated you will be replaced by abundance. This is not a fantasy. It is the way heaven works when you release faith through prayer. Maybe you have doubted before. Maybe you thought prayer was just empty words. But I want to remind you of something. There are countless testimonies of people who prayed, truly prayed, and saw impossible situations turn around. Families restored, jobs released, sudden checks in the mail, unexpected phone calls with opportunities, debts forgiven, health restored. And the same God who did it for them is alive today, ready to do it for you. This is your solution, not in the form of a quick trick, not in the form of empty promises, but in the form of divine intervention. The solution is in surrendering your financial life into the hands of God through this prayer. Because when He takes control, the burden lifts, the stress decreases, and the supernatural begins to take place. So I invite you right now, prepare your heart, focus your mind, and stay with me through this journey. Do not leave, do not doubt, because this is not entertainment. This is destiny. And if you feel this message in your spirit, if you feel that chill, that sense of urgency, let it be your confirmation. Write the word Amen in the comments, not as a ritual, but as a declaration of faith, as your way of saying, I believe my financial breakthrough is here. When you do that, you are sealing this moment. You are aligning yourself with the blessing. You are declaring before heaven and earth that you are ready for the change. And trust me, heaven honors faith. Heaven honors those who believe even before they see. That is the secret. That is the powerful solution, to pray with faith, to declare with your mouth, and to receive with your heart. Get ready, because in just a few moments we will enter the guided prayer that will release this over your life. And when we do, expect to feel the shift, expect to see the difference, expect to witness the impossible become possible, because today, your life is being rewritten. Father in heaven, we come before you today with hearts that are heavy. with minds that are tired, with lives that feel stuck under the weight of financial pressure, and yet with a faith that refuses to die because deep inside we know you are the God who provides. You are the God who multiplies. You are the God who turns nothing into everything, and today we surrender completely into your hands, asking for a miracle that only you can bring. Lord, I pray for this person listening right now. I pray for the one who feels like they are drowning in debts, the one who feels ashamed to face another day, the one who wonders how long they can survive carrying so much lack. I pray that right now your Spirit will touch them in the deepest way, that you will whisper into their soul that they are not forgotten, they are not abandoned, and that breakthrough is closer than they think. Beloved child of God listening to this prayer, I want you to imagine the weight that has been pressing on your shoulders lifting off. I want you to see in your mind the chains of debt snapping. I want you to picture the letters of overdue bills being burned by the fire of heaven. I want you to feel the fear that haunted you every night leaving your body right now. You are not bound anymore. You are not stuck anymore, because heaven is intervening on your behalf. This is not just a prayer, this is a declaration, this is a prophetic act where your words align with the power of God, and once heaven moves, no man, no system, no circumstance can stop it. Lord, I lift up every broken financial situation to you, every empty wallet, every declining bank account, every door that has been shut, every opportunity that slipped away, and I declare by faith that you are restoring, you are multiplying, you are opening doors right now. I pray that resources will find this person in unexpected ways, that favor will chase them down, that blessings will overtake their household, that supernatural provision will come knocking at their door. Let them see money appear where there was none. Let them receive calls with good news. Let them experience refunds, promotions, payments, unexpected checks, and divine opportunities that make no sense to the natural mind but reveal the glory of God. To the one listening, I declare you are stepping into a new season. I declare that lack is over. I declare that debts are being canceled. I declare that poverty is losing its grip. I declare that prosperity is flowing like a river into your life. Do not be afraid. Do not doubt. Because what you are hearing right now is not just sound, it is spirit. And the Spirit of God is releasing abundance into your path. You will not remain the same. You will not remain in misery. You will not remain stuck, because the God who owns the cattle on 1,000 hills has decided to bless you. Take a deep breath right now and release your fear, release your anxiety, release the thought that nothing will change, and replace it with faith, with hope, with expectation. Because as you believe, it shall be done unto you. Say out loud, I believe. Say out loud, I receive. Say out loud, my financial breakthrough is here. Those are not empty words. They are declarations of power. They are affirmations that seal what heaven is already doing. Lord, I ask you to bless the work of their hands. Let every effort be multiplied. Let every idea turn into opportunity. Let every job interview turn into an open door. Let every business idea flourish beyond imagination. Remove the spirit of failure. Remove the curse of not enough, and replace it with divine success, divine favor, divine overflow. Let people begin to see the difference. Let them notice the glow, the peace, the confidence. Because when you bless, no one can deny it. Beloved, I want you to imagine yourself free. Picture your home filled with peace. Picture your children smiling without worry. Picture yourself paying every debt and having more than enough. Picture yourself blessing others, giving freely, living abundantly. This is not just a dream. It is the plan of God for your life. He did not create you to suffer under chains. He created you to prosper, to shine, to reflect His glory in every area, including your finances. So receive it now, hold it now, believe it now, because it is yours. Lord, break every generational curse of poverty, every pattern of lack, every cycle of scarcity that has run through families, and replace it with blessing, with abundance, with increase that lasts for generations. Let this person be the one who changes the story. Let them be the one who breaks the chain. Let them be the one who sets their family on a path of prosperity. I declare over you who listen that angels are being dispatched to bring provision. I declare that debts are being erased. I declare that your phone will ring with opportunities. I declare that money is being released from unexpected places. I declare that miracles are being signed with your name. This is not a coincidence. This is not a fantasy. This is a divine transaction, and you are the beneficiary. Say this with me: I am blessed, I am free, I am abundant, I am chosen, I am favored, I am wealthy in spirit and in life. Repeat it until you feel it. Repeat it until it sinks into your heart. Repeat it until your mind believes it. Because as a man thinks in his heart, so is he. Lord, cover them with peace tonight. Let them sleep without fear. Let them wake up with hope. Let them see your hand move in the next hours. Let them know without a doubt that this prayer was the turning point. Let testimonies flow. Let miracles multiply. Let their lives shine so bright that everyone around them will know it was God. This is your moment. This is your breakthrough. This is your financial miracle. And it starts today. It starts now. It starts with this prayer. Lord, I thank you because I know you are already moving. I thank you because I know your spirit is already touching. I thank you because while this prayer is being spoken, doors are opening, debts are dissolving, provision is being released. Father, you are not a God who delays without purpose. You are not a God who abandons. You are faithful and true to your promises. And you said in your word that you would supply all our needs according to your riches in glory. And I hold on to that right now for the person listening. Beloved, I want you to picture yourself walking into a new season. The atmosphere feels lighter. The air feels different. There is no heaviness. There is no fear. There is no shame. Instead, there is joy. There is relief. There is excitement, because you know that God has answered. Imagine receiving that call you have been waiting for. Imagine reading that message that says payment approved. Imagine opening your account and seeing more than enough. Imagine your hands holding money you did not expect. This is not your imagination tricking you. This is your faith preparing you to receive. Lord, I pray right now that you would send divine helpers into their life, people who will support them, people who will open doors, people who will guide them to opportunities. I pray for favor with employers, with banks, with clients, with systems, with leaders. Let every person they encounter this week be a vessel of blessing. Let every handshake carry favor. Let every meeting bring opportunity. Let every connection bring growth. Lord, surround them with people who lift them up and remove those who drain them. Child of God, I declare that this year will not end the same way it started. I declare that before the end of this month, you will see tangible change. I declare that within the next 7 days, you will see a sign so clear that you cannot deny heaven is working for you. Believe it, receive it, hold it, because your miracle has already been dispatched. Father, I also pray for their mind, because money stress is not just about the bills. It is about the sleepless nights, the anxiety, the fear of tomorrow. I rebuke every spirit of fear, every thought of failure, every lie of the enemy whispering that they are not enough, that they will never succeed. I replace it right now with peace, with calm, with strength. Let them think with clarity. Let them make wise decisions. Let them walk with confidence. Beloved, I want you to place your hand on your chest right now and say, I am not afraid. God is with me. Provision is coming. I am stepping into abundance. Feel the power of those words. Let them sink into your soul. Every time fear tries to return, repeat those words. Every time doubt tries to creep in, repeat those words. Because words have power, and your declarations shape your destiny. Lord, I pray for healing in their family finances, for unity in their household, for peace at the table. I pray that children will not grow up under the shadow of poverty. I pray that parents will not argue and stress over money. I pray that every relationship strained by lack will be restored by overflow. Lord, let money no longer be a reason for pain, but a tool for blessing. To the one listening, I say to you, your story is changing. The cycle is breaking. The future is opening. What once terrified you will no longer scare you. What once held you down will no longer bind you. You will be the head and not the tail, above and not beneath, blessed when you come in and blessed when you go out. I see chains falling. I see doors opening. I see debts erased. I see opportunities chasing you. I see abundance entering your home. And when it happens, remember this moment. Remember this prayer. Remember that you are not forgotten, that heaven answered your cry. Take another deep breath right now. Release it slowly. And as you do, imagine every worry leaving your body, every fear leaving your chest, every doubt leaving your mind. Feel the peace of God entering like a river, filling every part of you. That peace is the proof that heaven has heard you. Father, I ask that you release supernatural creativity, fresh ideas, business opportunities, new strategies that will multiply income. Give them visions in their dreams, whispers in their spirit, divine connections that will guide them. Let them step into the right place at the right time. Let them receive wisdom beyond their experience. Let them walk in favor that cannot be explained. And Lord, I pray for protection over their finances. No thief will steal it. No system will swallow it. No sickness will consume it. Bless every dollar, every coin, every resource that enters their hands. Multiply it, stretch it, protect it, and let it flow freely for your glory. Beloved, hear me. You are chosen for this blessing. You are marked for this breakthrough. You are not the exception to the promise. You are the reason this prayer was released. So hold on, believe, and declare, my life is changing today. My life, Lord, I thank you because your promises are yes and amen. And I thank you because you have never failed your children. You did not fail Abraham when he needed provision. You did not fail Elijah when he needed food. You did not fail the widow when she had nothing left. And you will not fail the one listening now. Father, I ask you to open the heavens over their life. Pour out blessings so abundant they cannot contain them. Let them experience the overflow that comes only from you. Beloved, picture the rain of blessings falling over your life. Imagine coins of gold from heaven pouring into your hands. Imagine rivers of abundance flowing into your home. Imagine yourself standing under the open sky while showers of provision drench every part of your being. That is what God is preparing for you, not just enough to survive, but more than enough to live, to bless, to give, to shine. Lord, I break every spirit of delay over their finances, every force that has slowed them down, every invisible hand that has held back their blessings. I declare acceleration. I declare movement. I declare sudden miracles that will surprise even those who doubted them. Let things that should have taken years happen in weeks. Let processes that seemed impossible be completed with ease. Let doors that were locked open instantly. Child of God, I want you to lift your head high right now, because shame is leaving you, poverty is leaving you, fear is leaving you. You are walking into dignity, into prosperity, into honor. No longer will you bow your head in embarrassment. No longer will you avoid the phone in fear of collectors. No longer will you hide from responsibilities because of lack. From now on, you will face life with courage, because you know heaven is backing you. Lord, I speak over their finances the same words you spoke over creation. Let there be light. Let there be order. Let there be abundance. Where there was chaos, bring clarity. Where there was darkness, bring light. Where there was emptiness, bring fullness. Let them see your hand in their account. Let them see your power in their wallet. Let them see your glory in their business. Beloved, I declare that this week you will witness something that makes no sense to the natural mind but confirms the supernatural. It might be a payment you forgot about. It might be someone blessing you out of nowhere. It might be an opportunity that lands in your lap. It might be a door you thought was closed forever suddenly swinging wide open. Whatever it is, you will know it is God, and you will know this prayer unlocked it. Lord, I ask you to heal every wound caused by money, the rejection, the arguments, the broken dreams, the disappointments. Heal the scars of missed opportunities. Heal the pain of doors that were closed. Heal the fear of never having enough. Replace it with hope, with strength, with a fresh vision for the future. To the one listening, I say to you, do not be afraid anymore. Do not look at your situation with despair. Look at it with faith, because what you see now is not the final story. Your story is being rewritten by the hand of God, and it ends with victory, with breakthrough, with abundance. Lord, I thank you for what you are about to do, because I know testimonies will rise from this prayer. I know lives will be transformed. I know families will be restored. I know debts will be erased. I know opportunities will multiply. And I declare that this is only the beginning, that greater blessings are coming, that this person listening is stepping into a lifetime of favor. Beloved, take another deep breath, hold it for a moment, and let it go. And as you do, release every doubt, every fear, every negative word spoken over your life. Say this with me. I am free. I am blessed. I am abundant. I am chosen. I am unstoppable. I am favored by God. Repeat it again until it feels like fire in your bones, until it fills your mind, until you cannot help but believe it. Lord, let this declaration echo in heaven and shake the earth. Let every angel hear it and respond. Let every demon flee from it. Let every door of blessing open because of it. Seal this moment with your spirit, and let nothing steal what has been released. And to you listening, I say this: your miracle is not in the future. It is here, it is now, it is happening. Believe it, hold it, live it. Lord, as we come to the close of this prayer, I seal every word that has been spoken. I cover every declaration with the blood of Jesus, and I declare that nothing will be able to steal the blessing released today. Father, I ask you to place a hedge of protection around their finances, around their family, around their future. Let no plan of the enemy succeed. Let no scheme of man prevail. Let no fear take root again. Instead, let peace, provision, and prosperity reign in their lives from this moment forward. Beloved, listen carefully. You are not walking back into the same life you had before pressing play. You are stepping into a new chapter. The old chapter of lack is closing. The old chapter of debt is ending. The old chapter of fear is finished. A new chapter of abundance is beginning. A new chapter of opportunities is opening. A new chapter of miracles is being written with your name on it. Do not doubt it. Do not question it. Simply receive it. Say this with me one last time. My life is changing today. My finances are restored. My debts are gone. My abundance has arrived. My miracle is here. Feel the power of those words, because they are not just your declarations. They are heaven's agreement with your destiny. Lord, I thank you because I know this is done. I thank you because I know testimonies will flow. And I thank you because I know this prayer has reached the heart of the one who needed it most. To you be all the glory, forever and ever. Amen. This is the moment you have been waiting for, the peak of everything we prayed, the moment where heaven seals what has been released, the moment where your spirit knows without a shadow of a doubt that change has already begun. Beloved, feel it in your chest, that stirring, that trembling, that peace mixed with power, that is not emotion, that is confirmation. The Spirit of God is affirming to you right now that your blessing is real, your miracle is alive, your breakthrough is sealed. I declare with authority that from this very moment your financial life will never be the same again. What was empty will be filled. What was lacking will be supplied. What was closed will swing wide open. You will walk into rooms you never thought you could enter. You will receive calls you never expected. You will hold money in your hands that you never imagined would come to you. The struggle that tried to break you will become the testimony that lifts you. The pain that crushed you will become the platform for your blessing. Listen, you are not going back to the old cycle. You are not returning to the same despair. You are not repeating the same story. This prayer is the line in the sand. This is the night everything turned. This is the day everything shifted. You will look back and say, that was the exact moment my blessing began to flow. Say it with me. My blessing is here. My breakthrough is here. My miracle is here. Do not whisper it. Declare it with faith. Declare it with strength. Declare it until the atmosphere around you changes. Every time you say it, you are agreeing with heaven. You are aligning your heart with God's will. You are pushing away the lies of the enemy and holding on to the truth of abundance. Lord, I ask you right now to flood them with peace. Let them feel the weight of glory pressing on their shoulders. Let them sense the angels surrounding them. Let them know without doubt that this is the beginning of a testimony. Father, pour out so much favor that even their enemies will marvel. Pour out so much provision that even strangers will notice the blessing. Pour out so much abundance that they will have no choice but to give you all the glory. Beloved, hear me. You will not leave this moment the same. You cannot walk away unchanged, because what was released cannot be undone. The financial chains have broken. The floodgates have opened. The miracles have been dispatched. Expect it. Look for it. Watch for it, because the signs will appear quickly. I challenge you in faith right now. Not a challenge of man, but a challenge from heaven, to declare with boldness in the comments, my blessing is here. Because when you do, you are testifying before the world and before heaven that you believe. You are sealing this prayer with action. You are saying, I am ready to receive. And heaven honors those who declare their faith openly. So receive it now, hold it now, walk in it now. You are blessed, you are chosen, you are favored, you are abundant, you are unstoppable. Your financial life is not just changing, it has already changed. Beloved, what you have just experienced is not the end. It is the beginning of something far greater than you can imagine. This prayer you prayed with me today is not just a moment in time. It is a seed planted in the soil of your spirit, and that seed will grow. It will blossom. It will bear fruit that will transform every area of your financial life. I want you to understand this clearly. Your story has shifted. Your atmosphere has changed. Your path has been redirected. You may not see everything in front of you right away, but trust me, heaven has already moved. What you prayed is already working. What you declared is already manifesting. What you believed is already alive in the unseen. I want you to hold this in your heart. This prayer is not just for today, it is for tomorrow. It is for the weeks ahead. It is for the months that follow. Every time you feel fear creeping back in, every time anxiety tries to steal your peace, come back to this prayer. Listen again, declare again, believe again, because every repetition strengthens your faith. Every repetition reminds heaven of your commitment. Every repetition seals the blessing even deeper. Remember, blessings flow not only through one moment, but through consistency. You have stepped into alignment with God today, but He calls you to remain in alignment. That means tomorrow, when you wake up, speak life into your finances. That means when you face a challenge, declare abundance instead of despair. That means when fear knocks on the door of your mind, you answer with faith, because your words are seeds and your declarations are weapons. I invite you to take this prayer as part of your daily journey. Save it, keep it close, return to it again and again. And when you do, you will find that each time you hear these words, they will hit deeper, they will feel stronger, they will unlock more, because the Spirit of God is not limited to one moment. He multiplies, He expands, He overflows. And beloved, I want you to know that you are not walking this path alone. We are a family of faith, connected not by distance, not by screens, but by spirit. Every person listening to this prayer is connected with you in faith. Every person who declares Amen is standing with you. Every person who believes is part of your breakthrough. That is why when you write your declaration in the comments, you are not only sealing your own miracle, you are encouraging someone else who is struggling. You are becoming the voice that says, if it happened for me, it can happen for you. So I encourage you, declare boldly, write it down, say it aloud, let the world and heaven hear your faith. Write words like, my victory has come, my debts are gone, my financial life is transformed. Do not underestimate the power of that simple act, because it is more than a comment. It is an altar, it is a testimony, it is a step of faith, and heaven records every step. I also want to invite you to continue this journey with me. This prayer is powerful, but it is not the only one. Each day we gather, each day we pray, each day we release words of power, and each day heaven moves. Do not let this be the only time you receive. Come back tomorrow, come back every day, and let your faith grow stronger. Let your spirit be filled. Let your life continue to change. Subscribe, not as a formality, but as a declaration that you are committed to walking in this blessing daily. Activate notifications, not for entertainment, but because you know each prayer carries a key for your destiny. Beloved, imagine what your life will look like 1 month from now if you remain consistent in prayer. Imagine what your life will look like 3 months from now if you declare every day. Imagine what your life will look like 1 year from now if you refuse to give up, if you refuse to let go, if you refuse to doubt. You will not only see your debts gone, you will see savings, investments, opportunities, businesses, promotions, streams of income you never imagined. That is the power of walking daily in faith. Lord, I thank you for this family of faith. I thank you for every person who is connected to this prayer. I thank you because I know you will not leave them the same. I bless their homes. I bless their families. I bless their minds. I bless their finances. I declare peace in their nights, joy in their mornings, strength in their steps. And I declare that every day from this day forward will carry signs of your goodness. Beloved, do not let go of what you have received. Protect it, nurture it, water it with faith, feed it with prayer, and watch it grow. And when the miracles happen, and they will, testify. Share your story, because your story will inspire someone else. Your victory will lift someone else. Your blessing will become the spark that lights another flame of faith. This is the journey, not a single moment, but a lifetime of transformation. And I am honored to walk it with you. Tomorrow, we will meet again. Tomorrow, we will pray again. Tomorrow, we will unlock even more, because heaven is not done with you yet. Before you go, whisper one last declaration. My future is blessed. My family is blessed. My finances are blessed. My life is blessed. Feel the peace as you say it. Feel the strength as it rises in your chest. Feel the certainty as heaven seals it. Now rest in this, hold it close, and remember, this is only the beginning. I will be waiting for you in the next prayer, and together we will keep building, keep believing, keep receiving, because the God who started this good work will be faithful to complete it. Go in peace, go in strength, go in abundance, and never forget, you are chosen, you are favored, and your life will never be the same again. Amen.